I still do like my signature.
Wait, what?
Oh, are you guys not reading this chat? Oh, I'm broke. I'm done.
Wow.
Wow.
All I know
Yes.
is Locked-Up's
All right.
confused.
Alright, everyone, concern dodge. Concern dodge can save the day.
Oh no. Man, there's so many. Oh god, we're so memey today. Today's the meme day. Like, have you not seen it? And everybody's been on meme point too. Oh, they're
Sounds
gonna
like a
approve it.
website, memepoint.com.
Meme point.
And so, concern dodge. Swam the chat.
One's asking if you'll win the role.
Nope.
What do you think, Twitch chat? Do you reckon we should let One Crystal win the role today?
And Twitch chat, should we put the chat into emoticon only mode?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
All I want to do is touch a PowerPoints.
Oh no. No.
No, it was approved. That's why everybody was going, wow. You guys should have really read the chat more. Wow.
Yeah, but they can't see what's we're seeing.
Oh, they'll see it now.
Let's see it soon, yeah.
Okay, I like this song. I like this song already.
What was this Feast of the North Star thing?
That was totally Fist in the North Star.
Yes, it was. Looked up.
Alright guys, you're
Looked up,
gonna,
there's a
you're gonna
similar
be very
postcard, and-
confused by the song, but it is fun.
Well, I guess it is, yes.
Anyway, it is time for the match, so we should be starting any second, I think.
Very much so. I think everybody's just kind of giggling a little bit over that. We are actually only a minute over, so we can, you know.
Just like that stream is amazing.
Dude, that's probably going to be so hard in the chart. I can already imagine if they
like
put SVs next to it and just super
Yeah.
quick. Let's mess up. Lots
I'm
of,
looking
lots.
forward to this.
Yeah,
here we
here
go.
we go.
Here we go.
Look at that nice normal background. Nothing wrong there. It's actually good to see. I wonder if this thing has a storyboard.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It's a quite tame background for the song.
Exactly.
You can totally like storyboard some play before and stuff the rest of that.
I could totally... No, that wouldn't be how it is, though. They'd literally have the clip from Fist of the North Star pop in at every moment.
I wonder if
my
the atatata will do jacks.
It is Jack. But it looks like there are only two-note jacks, so that's not too crazy.
Yeah.
For a PSV though.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would be an SV too. It could have been like one of them really mean SVs where every tat was an SV.
Oh no! That probably bet you for all.
This actually seems pretty tame for as funny as the song is.
What is missing is the Omae wa mushinderu. You know the clips, like you're already dead.
I can't deal with that. You've got this normal sunny song and then it's just that.
Uh-oh. Slane, I think you might be right. It might go full.
Oh yes!
Ah, they switched back to music.
Who left this?
I guess that it only misses, you know, the whoo, the hard gay whoo,
Yeah.
which we've
Okay,
seen
so-
so many songs.
So, God damn it.
It's got that. That's all it needs right there.
That's all it needs. So this was created by someone called Laughing Comet, which is a beautiful name. Kudos. And it was actually updated really recently too.
Not to mention, it actually is a pretty decent looking map. I mean, there wasn't anything really trolly on it. It looked like it. The parts that are intuitive were incredibly intuitive. It transitioned well. That was actually pretty fun.
It's actually got a
Yeah.
full SID as well. Easy, hard, normal, insane.
I mean, just because you have a funny song doesn't mean that the map has to be bad. The YouTube
Oh, no.
proof and stuff like that really proved that point.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that all of them are bad. It's just usually when we see warm ups for the World Cup stage and it's some kind of crazy, ridiculous song, it's not really
Oh god, no.
thought is
Goodbye.
put into the creation of the map.
Oh, welcome back.
This,
Oh,
Right.
wow.
of course, it'd be Juan that picks this.
Of course.
Cordial reminder to put. Oh. Cordial reminder to put the signature in your OS profile. I can already tell where this is going.
Oh, yes.
There's no background, is there?
No, there isn't.
No one wanted to use my editor. Don't worry about that. I totally would, but I'm not sure I should.
Yeah.
The edit is probably not a good idea. I'll show you links in the MP room anyway. Top 10 anime betrayals, right? Yeah, what?
Two players are on the wrong team.
Ah, right.
Oh, as usual. The traitors.
Traitor.
One miss equals one Knut Gear. Knut Guitar. What the hell is that?
What? What are you talking about? Oh, that. Who knows?
All right, chat. So if you want to support Sweden, please say it so. If you want to support Argentina, please shout out. I mean, both teams are more or less equally of more or less equal strength. They will need your help. They will need your support to continue. Oh god, that was lame at the end.
It's okay.
To continue.
No, little baby. No, get away.
Oh, that's
horrible.
I'm sorry. I have mini kittens
Don't
all
be
over the place.
Sorry.
They see the big red light on the microphone and they're like just drawn to it.
It's like I want to eat it.
Pretty much.
I know. When my cat was little,
Yeah.
he ruined more or less 600 to 700 euros of various sound equipment.
Yeah, they
Also,
already.
no background.
Oh man, that is
We also have
unfortunate.
flashlight and fade in.
Fade
It
in?
is a
Oh, God.
Halogen map.
Who would use fade in? That's crazy.
This DJ. This
Yeah,
is
it's like-
actually a halogen map.
Oh, I already knew. There's no background. Every map with no background is automatically a halogen map.
And you know, fading it's not that bad actually.
Fade in has always been my worst enemy.
Oh.
I always look from the top. I don't look at the middle. So it not being there. Oh, and look at the way these SVs are. That's absolutely brutal. Like with fade in, that's just scary. It's like, oh hey, here's some stuff to play. It's
However,
coming.
I would say that it's The SVs are quite expertly mapped. I really like the way they go very nice and slow.
Oh yeah, it's actually quite intuitive on how it's doing it. Like you can feel it with the intensity too. It doesn't feel overdone. It doesn't feel like it's really messing with you, and it stays consistent enough. So after you've played it a few patterns, you kind of know, hey, this is coming next, which is really good on the mapper. I will give credit where credit's due.
Yes, but put some freaking backgrounds, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, those LN releases always get people, especially when they haven't played this map before. All 4 in the quad LNs
Well,
have a slowdown right before the release.
yeah, the fun thing about halogen maps is you could definitely tell they played a whole lot of Step Mania beforehand, as like the structure of his maps, at least in my opinion, I feel like when I'm playing a halogen 4-key difficulty, if I've got my arrow keys on there, it actually makes sense. As to where I'll play some other 4-key difficulties and I can't really play them on the arrows, but the way they're set up and stuff, it's like he takes arrow key play into consideration actually.
Yeah, that's pretty nice actually.
Even though most people play dual-handed anymore.
Yeah, and I'm still, in the process of doing the transition to dual hand from arrow play.
That Faden though, like,
Wow.
it's not even in the middle anymore. It's like right at the bottom.
Yeah, that's scary.
Where's the SV when you need them?
Nice relaxing warm-up though, nice way to chill out. Although I don't know if that's actually something you want to do with how fast these next picks are going to be.
Ooh. Now we get to see if Juan can win a roll.
Oh,
I
no,
have
he can't.
faith.
He only has one roll!
Oh,
Hopefully
wow.
he can do it.
Oh,
34 points.
34.
Watch it be like 97. Oh no,
No,
49. Unfortunate.
I
Yet
don't know why I
again.
place faith in Juan.
Dang.
Wow.
No, I mean, no, he can't win any roll.
Yeah, he always loses.
It's like sack.
Whereas I haven't lost any yet.
Alright, Juan bans Foolish Hero. And Kui is not happy about that. But what will ban Sweden? Or
Yes,
what
one
will
will
Sweden
ban
ban?
What will ban Sweden? Will the Sweden?
Well, there's only one entity that could ban Sweden, and that would be Locktab. Do you have a Locktab card in the face down position?
Ooh, you just activated the trap card. Anyhow.
Rave 7 banned out by the weaker team. That's kind of to be expected at this point.
Yep.
I agree with Twitch chat. They say at Deadbeat, one day Juan will roll a 99 and his opponent will roll 100. And I believe that to be very true.
I've actually done something very similar to this. One rolled, I think it was like a 93. This was like ages ago. And I was like, damn. So we went roll higher, got a 96. I was like, oh yes. And then Odo came along and rolled a 100. I'm like, oh.
Oh,
Okay.
do you have a Chinese restaurant? But no. It's not Juan's place to choose. Of course he lost.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find that log view. I think I saved it somewhere.
All right, so we're just waiting here. Do. Ow! Sorry, my feet are being attacked. All right, it looks like Gypsy is going to be their pick. All right, we should be getting this thing started.
Like the one time I see one get a high roll, and I get a 91.
Look, that brutal.
I'd expect Sweden to pick as many SV related maps as possible after hearing that Fisk hasn't played this map. Just hope that he hasn't practiced any of the map pool.
Then you can just like blind FC everything. Someone doesn't have the map.
That seems to be the case.
What? When players do not have the... Oh gosh, what the hell?
Apparently, he does have it. It's just glitched, it seems.
Alright.
Interesting. So
What?
they're gonna swap. No, okay, they're gonna swap Fisk out for Fisk.
Alright, that isn't a good start. Or not. Oh, he was glitched, alright. Well, you know, if you play into a World Cup, please, please, please don't load the map back before, and if possible, play it beforehand.
Yeah, and here we go. This is looking to be a pretty close start. Scores seem to be floating quite a bit, though. It does seem to be in the... Okay, so it looks like it's in the favor of Argentina now, actually, but does look like Sweden had the advantage early on. But we are going to see misses coming up from Vento and... Coil? Is that correct? Coil?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Coil. So Coil and Vento both missing off early on. Coil missing again, along with one crystal, actually. Although I don't think that will make too much of a difference. I mean, Vento has been struggling a little bit, dropping down to 98.78%, and Argentina is still going pretty strong. Fisk with a 99.34, and Lucas with a 99.28. And yeah, actually all of Sweden missing their Coil, Sayori? Sayori? I have no idea how to say that name. Sayori? And yes, it does look like Argentina are going to be taking this if they can just keep this up. They do seem to have that a pretty good lead actually. I'm not sure if that's quite 200,000, but it must be pretty close.
Yeah, pretty much. Argentina has more or less it in the bag, I would say. Isn't it? And that's really nice that Fisk wasn't, switched out, since he actually pulled out on one miss, 99-60% accuracy play.
Well, it seems like Argentina definitely have the speed and accuracy advantage.
And actually, quite importantly, it is a break too, so Sweden will have to work twice as hard to get that point of advance back.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take care of a cat problem. Anyways, we are good here, and it looks like the next map we will be going over is Chinese restaurant. All right. What do you think about this one, guys? Do you think we'll see any serious drops, or will Argentina be able to pull this one out? It does look like they had the early point lead on the previous match. Sweden has to step it up a little bit here.
Well, I know that Juan is pretty decent when it comes to long notes, and he does have pretty respectable score on this map. I'm not certain about the rest of his team, though, but I'd imagine that they do have at least better capability with long notes than Sweden does.
Yeah, we'll definitely see here in just a moment.
The noodles, all the noodles. And apparently the chat is between Swedish, French, English. It's a cluster dam.
Very much so.
And while the chat is amused, Argentina has, well, more than a slight, about 20 to 25,000 advantage points against Sweden at the moment. Well, it's kind of to be expected, since they are the higher ranked team, and well, it is their choice. They choose these long notes perhaps to try to trip Sweden, and in the case of Cole, that indeed did work. He's sporting a 500 combo with 97% accuracy, which is far below than the rest of these players. Vento breaking as well. With
Cole seeing a drop as well. Ow! And
that's so bad.
Yeah, that's not looking great as the score will continue. Disc will see a drop as well as Luca, but I don't think that's going to be enough to slow it down. Lucas sees another drop, but Cole and Vento will also drop alongside. Juan holding incredibly strong. Fisk seeing a miss, but there's lots of misses coming from Cole and Vento damn near at the same time. Sayori is holding pretty decently, but it's not going to be decent enough to do anything.
Oh, it's Sayori. Okay.
Well, based on that performance, I can see Argentina just sticking to the LN picks.
Yeah.
I do think that they would win on the consistency and accuracy picks, but I think it's just safer for them to go for the LN picks, as the Swedish team is definitely not quite on the same level as them, or at least their third player.
Yeah, and that's just not going to be good for Sweden. They need all the power they can get here, as Argentina is definitely looking to be the stronger team.
So yeah, this is going to be Sweden's pick. So what do you think we will see coming out next?
What could Sweden choose?
Well, some of the other popular picks we've seen so far are Playtime and Palette Gamma. So, I mean, hey, we could see Playtime.
Well, based on the Chinese restaurant performance, I can't see them picking a map that's focused around LNs. So they'd most likely pick something more speed related, but at the same time, they've already lost on one more speed related pick, so I'm really not sure what the Swedes can pick now.
It could be literally anything. It looks like they're gonna go with Climax though.
All right.
The Property Climax is probably one of their better options in the pool, as it is one of the easier maps that isn't banned, at least, to miss on and drop combo throughout. And the trill at the end is really awkward to time. Like, if you mistime the start of it, you could get 200s or possibly 100s or 50s throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Alright, and it does look like Argentina are actually going to take a bit of an early lead here with both Fisk and Lucas holding impressive double edge with now only Lucas holding it, as Fisk is actually going to drop down a bit, although it does look like all three players from Argentina are going to be holding full combo as one actually decides to nope, Deadbeat's going to be wrong. Thanks, Juan. That's not a good here. Actually, I'm not sure if that's him, me cursing him or him just spiking me. 9-1, it can be either way around, and that's kind of terrifying. Over on the Swedish side though, it does look like Seori and Quill are maintaining the decent combo with Seori actually breaking, so Quill the only one to hold any sort of combo.
Despite one dropping multiple times, that triple 99% accuracy is just keeping them ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. And as well, the whole Swedish team has been missing as well, so...
Yeah, and Quill has brought his combo back up. He's about 650 now. Vento about getting closer to 400.
But however, you have to say that combo is only 20% of the score overall, accuracy being 80% of it. So a triple 99% accuracy is really a big advantage.
Yeah, that is definitely true. I mean, Sweden do have two. Oh no, they got Quill back up to 99% now, but Vento is at 98 and Seori is at 90. Oh no, he's back up at 98 as well now, so 99 versus 98%.
The only hope for Sweden to win this map now is if Argentina just tanks on the ending trills. But I'm not sure if even that would be enough.
They have about a lot to catch up actually, never mind. I thought it was less than 100k, but nah, it does seem more than that. Okay, I was going to say, it doesn't seem like Sweden's actually tanking actually much, but that kind of just destroyed Sweden's.
Yeah, Vento was very close to failing.
Yeah, he dropped like at least an entire percent there. Same with Seori.
Yeah, but pretty much why would Sweden try to take this? They had so much trouble going through it.
Well, I think the problem is that they don't really have any picks that are going to be comfortable for them against Argentina. So they've just tried to out combo them, I guess. But obviously, it hasn't gone well for them.
Yep, and that put me into the situation of asking, well, can Sweden do anything at that point? What can they choose? What are the choices to try to turn that around? And while Argentina chooses ultimate ascension.
Oh, Nate, we haven't seen this yet.
The thing is for the Sweden team is that the entire map pool, it's either going to be down to speed and consistency, accuracy, LN ability, or LN and SV ability, and they've lost on the accuracy maps, they've lost on the consistency maps, and they've lost on the LN maps, so I'm really not sure what they can pick after this.
I'm actually kind of excited that we finally get to see this now.
All right, so we get to see Ultimate Ascension. Awesome. I didn't miss anything. Great.
Nope, you have not missed a thing. Argentina took their third point, and Cole and Bento have missed from the Swedish side, giving Argentina a pretty good early lead here.
This could be a potential. We're looking at, if Argentina can net this point, we're looking at a potential sweep scenario, aren't we?
Our actual
yes.
first sweep, yeah. All our matches so far have not actually been sweeps.
But Lucas and now Juan Cristal does seem to have some troubles with that song, while on the Sweden side, only Vento did break his combo. Oh, and just as I said, Saori does break as well.
Yeah, but Zori's done a 97%, and Vento's nearly there as well.
Yep.
Well, I'm still holding a decent 99.5%, Lucas 99.3, Fisk 99.76, so the accuracy advantage is definitely in Argentina's favour at the moment.
Yeah, Lucas actually seeing a miss there along with Vento to kind of negate that out. The score lead on Argentina's side is real.
Yeah, almost 200,000 points already.
Yeah. And as Vento breaks again, Saori is not... Well, they're not able to keep any max combo. It doesn't seem. The gap continues to break, and Lucas breaks as well, but it will need really a lot of breaks for Sweden to get that point.
All right, and that is going to put Argentina in the hot seat here at a potential match point. 4-0. Sweden not having a good time. They are giving it their all, but it's just not enough. Argentina is just a little bit too consistent. So this should be pretty interesting, and it looks like they're going to move straight into it without delay.
Oh. And so, Pellet Gamer. Do you think Sweden has a chance to get that one?
Unless it's one full team of Hard Rock and then a team without, or a team full of Flashlight and Hard Rock, I can't see Sweden winning this. But there wasn't really much else left for them to pick in the map pool.
Oh, I see.
It's like most of the remaining maps are either really long consistency picks or LN picks, and both of those types of picks would just be an instant loss for Sweden based on the rest of the map so far.
All right, and we should be getting this underway. It does look like Juan is going to be taking Flashlight into this. It looks like Lucas is going to be their only non-Hard Rock, putting them at a slight point disadvantage, but at the same time, if Sweden can't keep that accuracy super high, the Hard Rock scores are going to be all for naught.
Oh gosh, these flashlights still impresses me.
Yeah, like, I don't know how people can play Flashlight and play them. I really don't.
And Lucas, even if he's the one playing with that mod, is breaking the first on the Argentinian side. While Cooley and Bento had some trouble keeping that combo. However, Saweri is at the moment at 97%, but a full combo.
Well, one of the good things about Palette Gamma is it is a short map, so it is a lot easier to memorize over that. So Juan taking Flashlight, there was probably a lot of time sink into this map to get to where you could play it with that amount of accuracy. I mean, look at him, 99.55%, no combos dropped at this moment, going incredibly strong, while we're seeing drops from Lucas, and we're seeing drops from Vinto and Khalil and Saroy on Sweden's side. That is all she wrote. Argentina is going to take our first clean sweep of the quarterfinals.
Vento actually only getting a mid-A on that map. And as this was a losers bracket encounter, that is Sweden eliminated from the tournament.
Yes, that's unfortunate, Sweden. You gave it your best and you tried your damnedest, but it just wasn't good enough. And maybe better luck next year as you guys, Jesus fuck.
And yesterday, congratulations to Argentina. We will see you, well, next week. And next week, I believe they play against Japan.
Yeah, Argentina moves on to the next stage of the losers bracket in the semi-finals against Japan.
Oh boy.
I'm sure they'll be super looking forward to that match.